Hello, all of you fine people tonight. It's another wonderful show with just J-Hip and potentially, maybe even Starcasm will join us. I'm not sure. We'll hope she's here. Hi, Megan Fox. It worked. I'm here. I'm here. Megan Fox is here. She's been waiting all day for this. But keep in mind, I'm doxing Megan Fox tonight. I'm doxing her, and I'm doxing Tug too. I'm giving out his address. Yep, I'm doing it. They didn't want me to. How's it going today, Star?
Hey, it's going all right. Going all right. How's it going by you?
Oh, pretty good. See, Megan Fox been waiting all day for this. She's waiting all day because I told her I was doxing her today.
You're not gonna do that, idiot.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it. She didn't want me to be a lawyer for her anymore. I'm doxing her and Tug. I got Tug's address.
Yeah, go ahead. That'd be the last thing you ever did.
No,
you'd lose both of them and me and Roz and Rogue and Mary Lenkins and Kevin and Faves, your mom. We're all leaving. Don't do it.
I have to. I don't
Lisa Hines. We're all gone.
I don't have a choice though, Star.
Why are we at Kensington?
As I just told you, I was doxing Megan's new address here because she's homeless. We just got to look for the boxes. We look for the boxes. We're gonna find Megan Fox over here because this one I was watching. We was watching the Flea bags. Oh wait, I think I see her stuff up here in the top corner, Star. Look,
whoa.
It's all Megan's stuff. I'm circling up here.
I don't see enough cardboard.
Well, we're gonna have to find more cardboard for it. Well, that's the thing, though, Star.
Do they have any New York City cams? Because, people got a lot more cardboard out in New York City.
Megan doesn't want me to dox her box. Dox my box.
Boy.
No, because I got a text from Megan earlier today, and she said, hey, JJ, do you have any extra cardboard boxes? And I said, Megan, it's tough times for you if you're looking to just J-Hip for extra cardboard boxes. So yeah, it's really rough time for Megan Fox. Because I was watching the Fleabag show the other day. Fleabag, and Fleasa said, she owes apparently that Lips. She owes Lips $160 million in 21 days. That's how that works. She was explaining the laws.
I'm sorry, what was that number?
$168 billion.
Okay, I'm really good in math, and I've never heard that number.
Well, Megan's adding on to her box. She's gonna need a rumpus room, a little rumpus room. That's important to have.
Don't forget the big umbrella.
Yeah. Well, she's going to have a tough time getting one of those. I got a message from Tug today, too, because, he's homeless now, too, Star.
Because, with the umbrella, they consider that, the outside porch.
Well, and here's the thing. So Tug sent me a text earlier today, too. And he said, JJ, he's like, I'm not going to have anywhere to live. So I guess Lug and Bug are going to go live with Gigi. But there's not room for Tug. So Tug said, Jay, can I come stay with you? And he wants to bunk up with just J-Hip.
All right. Well, it's the least you could do.
Well, but then there was one thing I was worried about at first. I was like, now Jay's going to be walking around his house tripping over umbrellas all day long. I was like, that kind of sounds like it's not going to be fun, just tripping over all these umbrellas. But then I realized something, Star. I realized that if Lips gets all of his home and all this stuff, he's not going to have an umbrella anymore. He'll have no umbrellas anymore.
Well, you know what? I'm going to call Jeremy and I'm going to tell him I need a raise so that I can give Megan enough breadsticks for a nice big umbrella.
That's a good idea, actually, Megan. She's going to open a bar called the Rumpus Room, and we will live stream it so Jake and people watch that.
Yes. And we will send you T-shirts and QR codes so that you can, put them out at the bar and people can find the show.
Hi, Rugu Mama. Rugu Mama's here as well. But no, I realize.
Do you believe this guy? He gets on a members only. He calls the salon. And these people can't even go watch the stream because it's members only. He's like, nope, they got to pay 99 cents. They want to find the stream.
Fave says, after super chats for Megan, my cat in a box now, but he likes, or my cat in a box now, but likes it. I will upgrade.
Thank you, Faves.
I will upgrade it to a bigger box when Jeremy's check comes in. Yeah, you wait for that check. They're coming. They're coming. The checks are definitely coming, Star.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting me and Mary Lincoln's. We get it over the fax machine. It's a little difficult.
Thank you so much, Faves. No, but I was asking Grok though. I was kind of asking Grok like, what could hey, skip a trucking member for 3 months. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I was asking Grok, maybe what can Tug do when once all of his umbrellas are gone, because he's going to be the umbrella-less man, Star.
Oh boy. They're not going after his umbrellas.
Yeah, he's going to be the umbrella-less man. So, but then Grok says maybe he could, because he still wants to be Tug, so maybe he could be the umpire man, the umpire guy. He could be the umpire guy.
Okay.
Because then he could still have a mask, and he could have an umpire mask on, so he could be the umpire guy is one possibility, Star.
I mean, it's not the same, but
he's gonna be the umpire guy.
Bunsen Rockenstone, or Bunsen Boone, as I call you. How are you feeling?
Hey, Bunsen, how are you feeling? Thank you for the 2.
We need to know how you're feeling.
Thank you so much, Bunsen. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting because it's going to be an interesting change for Tug, because he's going to go from, being the umbrella guy to the umbrella-less guy to now all of a sudden he's the umpire guy. So that's going to be an odd move there. Hey. Jeremy House check only lets me get small boxes. I'll share. Thanks, Maria P. She's going to share boxes.
I mean, the small boxes aren't even big enough to make your own, how to fold a t-shirt right. How they have all the pieces of the cardboard box, so you put them together and then you can fold your shirts perfectly. But those small boxes aren't enough. Gotta tape them together. Sheesh.
Thank you so much, Maria P. Thank you for the 2. And then, but I was wondering.
Thank you, Maria.
If maybe Tug could have some other options, maybe a different option for Tug, So I was like, I was asking the Grok thing. I said, well, is there anything else maybe he could do for a job? And Grok said he could be the utensil guy, and he could have utensils.
Wait, he's also got an umbrella though.
Well, he gets to wear a little tiny one on top of his head. He lost his umbrella mask though. He can't have an umbrella mask, but he's that utensil guy, the utensil guy. So that's another option there, folks.
Well, then maybe I need to tell Jeremy I need a increase, for both of them to have umbrellas.
Yeah, because he's only got part of an umbrella there. It's not even a full one, I don't think.
You can't have a perfect 1-bedroom, with a outside porch without the umbrella. Okay.
Hey, Skipper says, sending you some ramen money since I'm indefinitely out of work with this torn meniscus. Oh no.
No, Skipper. We will be praying for you.
As I approach 50 on Friday. Well, happy birthday, Skipper Trucking. And oh my goodness, I hope you don't send me all your ramen money. No.
Yeah, you got to keep your ramen money, and please don't let Jay sing.
Thank you so much, Skipper. I appreciate it. And also, Mel Klump says, Star is fabulous. Jay is okay-ish.
I love Mel. Mel is the bestest.
Thank you, Mel. So I don't know. Things look like they're going to be pretty tough for Tug going forward because, as you can see, he's living with just J Hip. He's now the utensil guy. So this is not going well for them. That's the thing, though, Star. Lips, she did the old bait and switch on him, right? I don't know what that means, but she tricked him into this lawsuit, and now she's got them in a pickle. They're in a pickle, Star. They're definitely in a pickle.
Oof, not in a pickle.
But I told Tug, though. I said, Tug, I said I work overnight, so he'll be here overnight. But then when I get home, I have to sleep, and he's kind of noisy. So then he has to go out on the front porch and get into his box, and he gets to hang in his box until I wake up, and then he come back in. Because I don't want him waking up just straight hip all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you're just napping like all the time.
Look at how low things have gotten for poor Tug. He's now sitting on my front porch in a box, homeless, living with just J Hip, who allows him in occasionally when I'm not napping. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're a great friend.
We've gone in a really weird direction here, Star.
I don't know why. I don't think they really think you're their friend. I think you think you're their friends.
Hey, we usually do this thing, Star, where we read this disclaimer if you want to read it, or I can read it if you can't.
Oh, I can read it.
Oh, wonderful.
Here's the disclaimer, people. This channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact because, everything on the internet is not a fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles, intended to entertain and inform while we are navigating the wild world of adulting. So don't come at us, stupid people. Don't come at us.
Yeah, don't come at the Just J Hip show with Starcasm. Oh, man, Star will leave you bruised with stitches. What stitches, Star?
That is me. Nobody's perfect. I hope you're doing okay. And hello, love.
Well, I tell you what, Dick Lickmann issued quite the challenge, Star. I don't know if he issued a challenge to Just J Hip. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, not just me. He issued a challenge to Megan Fox, Tug as well, and Just J Hip. I will read it from the transcript, but I'm not going to share it. I'm just going to read it from the transcript. But he said,
oh boy. Pretty good.
He said people are so effing stupid, but if Megan had any type of journalism weapon of body, she would go on this thing and say all the reasons why I should be going to jail. Like I challenge Tug. I challenge, that Pearhead, whatever is. And then of course, Fleabag jumped in. She goes, just J Hip. And he said, I challenge Pearhead, whatever his effing name is, I forget. And yeah, that pear-headed bastard, the Bob Saget, who wants to see my Komodo dragon. Then there's that other one, and they could go. I mean, they'll have half a brain, and they could go on and find all the reasons why maybe I should go to jail. I dare them. I'll give them $1,000 if they can find a reason that I should go to jail. Yeah, he called me a Bob Saget, Star. Once again, over on the Fleabag show, where apparently they're gay bashing over there. They're not LGBT friendly over on the Fleabag show because they were perfectly okay with him calling me a Bob Saget. I won't say the word, but I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. How rude.
Yeah, that's what they call me. But they're anti-LGBT over there, is my understanding based on the information that was shared on their own channel, so, but yeah, apparently they do a lot of gay bashing on the Fleabag show. I wouldn't do that, Star.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. It's rude.
You get a lot of people who dislike you when you start gay bashing on your channel. But challenge accepted though, Star. Challenge accepted. Because he wanted to know all the reasons that just J Hip thought he should go to prison. And I said, well, you know what, sir? I'm game. And so what I did is I made a list. I didn't list all of them, Star. I just listed some reasons why I thought maybe he should go ahead and go to prison.
This just makes me think people in glass houses should not throw stones.
So I think he was talking about maybe because he said there was like a warrant out for his arrest, or he had a hearing and he was going to go to jail, and he's like, I think he might have been talking about that, like find a reason in that case that he should go to jail. But I took it a little different way, as just all the reasons that maybe he should go to jail. But we'll go ahead and share it. So I wrote a few out. These were, oh boy, let me see if I can make that a little bigger. That didn't work out.
Good evening, Jimmy Ash.
What can I make this?
Or yeah, oh yeah, Jimmy Ash. I said it right. Taz just gifted 20 star memberships.
Thank you so
much. If you get one of those star memberships, please be sure to thank them. They work hard for their money, and we really appreciate it. Welcome to the cult.
Thank you so much, Taz. So appreciate it. Hang on one sec, Star. I want to try and make that a little bit bigger. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to try and fix it.
Awkward.
Let's see here.
I wasn't talking about you, Jeremy. I was talking about someone else who might have liked a little something in the lockup. No, I'm just saying.
Okay, let's do this one instead. I think I can do this a little bit better here.
You could do just about everything a little bit better, but we take what you can give us. I love this. Welcome to the stars, where Jay will destroy all your dreams.
I'm having problems over here, Star.
Oh God. Like your Wi-Fi? Because I have a feeling I just lost him.
Okay, no. Okay. I think I got things pulled back together here. No. Things went nutty over here for a second. I was like, no, what's going on?
You're always nutty over there. So I mean, what was really new in that scenario?
Hey, Jeremy, I'm glad you're here, though. Thank you for being here. Okay, now I think we got things worked out here. Okay, we'll share that one. That one's better.
I love Chucky.
Well, here's the reasons that Dick Lickmann should go to prison. First off, you better get those likes up, or you're not going to get a Fleacap. Don't make Megan Fox get out the wooden spoon. Now, number one reason, it says Dick is a disgusting individual that makes revenge porn. This very act alone should put him in prison. Well, there's one, Star. There's one.
All right. Before you go on, though, I think now's a good time. Jeremy, I need an increase in pay for the super chats, because Megan and TUG are going to need new umbrellas for their cardboard boxes, so they could have an outside porch area where they get wet.
Actually, I watched So You Don't Have to as organizing a class action lawsuit against Jeremy Hells to get all those bucks for the super chats. And I believe they're hiring the per se lawyer.
Oh.
Yep, that's the thing. But number two, it says Dick is besties with Vomit, Lips, Fleabag, and Slobby. In most cases, guilt by association would not require a person to go to prison. However, anyone who keeps this company should be in prison. That makes sense, Star, because they're pretty awful people.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Does this mean they're not gonna film when they go out on the boat?
I don't know if they're going to be going on the boat anytime soon. I think.
Wait, they're all going out on the boat though, and they are gonna film it for content.
Oh wait, that's on August 2nd. August 2nd is when that happens. They're all going down to Lips's house for the big party, and Slobby's going to be out there, and he's going to be videotaping the ocean gators. It's good content down there. Yep. Lips.
Okay.
I was invited too. Number 3, it says Dick likes to gay bash on a regular basis and should go back to prison to experience this lifestyle he so often bashes on. Again, because he's done that before. He also threatens his Komodo dragon on Just J Hip, and nobody knows what that means. I don't know what that means, Star. What is the deal with this Komodo dragon?
I'm sure he wants a little kimono dragon again. I'm just saying.
Apparently, and he can get one of those.
I just want to say Mel just bought probably the first star hat, and she bought a shirt. Thank you very much, Mel. You are amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely. And go check out the Just J Hip.
Nah, you don't need any of that.
No, but I think your stuff is in my line.
Yeah, but mine's awesome.
I know, but it's in the Just J Hip collection is where they'll find the star hat and shirt.
No, I have my own selection.
Oh, do you? I didn't know that.
I now have my own collection.
Hey, look, Taz just gave $20 Soupy Chad. Give Star a raise or we'll all rage quit.
See?
Thank you so much, Taz. I appreciate it.
Star deserves a raise. I mean, I had to get my own merch.
Big raise for Star. Next,
Lips has a boat.
Yeah, just boat.
That's what she said, and they're all going to go on it. They're all going to get together. They're going to film it. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, I don't know if that changes now because they're no longer on, No,
they're still all best friends. You know what? Volman's not invited now. But everyone else still invited to go out on the boat for the barbecue, and then they're gonna videotape the ocean gators.
Okay, that sounds great. Can't wait to see it. I mean, I don't really think it's going to happen anymore, but I don't really think she ever had the boat.
I don't know if you know this, Megan, but she also has a tripod. She has a tripod. So people could go down and they could bring their stuff and put it on the tripod. And then everyone could videotape and because she has a tripod. Now, number 4, though. It says Dick Lickmann is a master at discovering people who F alligators. However, this is this is a deeply concerning skill set. He needs to go to prison for being just freaking weird and disturbed. Yeah, that's very clear. 1,200 pounds, so half of a flea bag.
And for those of you just listening, the question was, how much weight can that boat hold?
You know what, Megan? You should name it the per se. The per se. For the boat, just kind of flows off your tongue, right?
Why does everything have to be about you, Jay?
Well, because I just like per se. Anyways, number 5, it says Lickmann pretends to have a very large ego, but he is actually just really fat. He puffs out his chest and tries to hide his lack of self-worth. What he lacks in self-worth, he makes up for in moves and should definitely be in prison. Now that's true stuff.
I mean, listen, I've tried to give advice about getting those under control. Nobody wants to take my advice. Okay.
He does pretend to have a very large ego, but nope, he's just very large. Now, number 6, Dick creates a ton of sock accounts to tout his own work. He has no actual following. Zero people beyond vomit are waiting for his next exciting piece of journalism to come out. Given his overall lack of ability to contribute anything to society, he should be in prison. That's true, Star. Beaver Lips. Yeah, your mom, USS Beaver Lips.
Mafia Muppets. Let's call it Mafia Muppets.
And the last but most important one, this is number 7. This is the most important one. I have personally viewed Dick Lickmann dry hump a piece of furniture in a motel room, and I believe that hurt everyone's eyes. This took place on Fleasa's channel, and she should be put in prison. She should also be put in prison. That makes sense, Star, because Fleasa shared it, and he was on the screen, and he was twerking and dry humping a piece of furniture. But however, we do need to protect furniture nationwide from unwanted sexual contact from Dick. For that reason, he should be in prison. So, Star, that's just a few reasons why I thought it was important that that he should be in prison. That makes sense because he gave me a challenge, Star. It was a challenge, and I said, challenge accepted.
I mean, the poor furniture can't even say no.
I know. And it was trying to.
Nice.
It was really trying to say no, and it couldn't. And I was like, oh no, that poor piece of furniture.
Taz says, at Just J Hip, they named the dinghy after you. It's called J Hip. LOL.
I didn't see. I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked off.
Thank you so much, Taz.
Thank you, Taz. Thank you, the Ted. They named the dinghy after you.
Well, you're the dinghy. That's for sure.
Oh, Tree God, no, don't. We don't out people on this show, Tree God. That's rude. Megan says it should be Kodunk Life.
That's Rogue Mama. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down below that one. See, you have to go below. You got to read the chat sometimes. Stop.
Oh, this one's a good one.
Cahunts.
M says the Cahunts.
Absolutely. Hey, I saw a picture. I don't know if
Oh my
you saw
God. This one makes me want to say it's a Kodunk life for us. Remember that song?
I remember that one. That was from that one movie with the girl.
It's a Kodunk life for us.
What's the movie? It had the girl in it.
Annie?
Oh yeah, Annie. Yeah, Annie. Yeah, it's from Annie. Oh, you know what? We could name it the Paula Mob.
No.
Because that word's really going to take off if we just keep giving it a little bit more time. Bruce Madsen says he really thinks that's going to start taking off. If we just, you know what we could do? We could make a little song about it. We could be like, Paula Mop, Paula. We could do that, Star.
Polly Flop, you mean? Flop. Maybe not.
Thank you so much. Maybe not for the 20 Just J have gifted memberships. Thank you so much.
If you get one of those, please be sure to thank Maybe Not. And welcome to the stars.
Where Jay pretty much sucks all the time, but hey, I'm doing pretty good today. We had 230 people here, 230 likes, I would assume, if we're ever going to get 20.
Oh my God. Kodunks Cahunts. I love it. I love it. 150 likes. How many likes do we have now? All right. We need a lot more.
Yeah, not good enough. Not good. I mean, heck, the Flea Bag's got like 235 likes on their show yesterday. 235 they got over their Star.
Wow. That seems like a lot.
Yeah, I looked at it just today. Actually, I'll go look at it right now. Let's just see how they did over there. Maybe it improved.
Skiffer has some advice for you.
What's the advice?
It's okay to suck as long as you're good at it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I guess I am Bob Saget, so, you know.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, my God.
I can't believe they do. I can't believe they do the gay bashing. Well, I was close, Star. They got 234 likes, so they're far better than just J Hip.
Oh, now she's getting me in. Your mom's getting me into another song.
Well, D Green says you are awesome, J Hip. Thank you for me being awesome. I guess.
Oh boy.
I tell you what, though, I was talking to Megan a little bit earlier, and I said I can't decide, Megan. I said, Monday's show on the flea bags was so good. I was like, and then Tuesday's was also, well, a portion of it was so good. I said, I don't know which one to do. And she said, Jay, combine them both. And I said, we'll see. We'll see how we do in the like department. Maybe that's not a bad idea. And so we'll see on that. So, and I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough time because we may never get to the likes. But I found a picture of Fleabag doing her show. Star. It was on the hate group. It was over on the hate group if you haven't seen it over there.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it because I'm not on Facebook.
That's over on the hate group, see. But she's doing a show, as you can see right here. And I don't know that the caption really works, but the picture is accurate. There's Fleabag doing her show, she's doing her show.
At midnight.
At midnight, just chomping away on some chicken. But she doesn't go to bed till about 5 a.m, she said. 5 a.m. is when she goes to bed. Because she finishes up her stream after 5 hours, and then she watches all the other stuff that she's missed throughout the day. So that's kind of how that works. But, she's munching down on her chicken, got some biscuits there. She got a little bit of mashed potatoes and gravy. Going real well over there at the Fleabag's. Going really well over there. Really, really enjoy. I can't look at this anymore.
You could name the boat One Fair and Square. Or Legal Justice. I'm just saying. Kodunk Justice.
Let's see. What was the other one I wanted? Hang on, you gotta give me a second. Just J Hip has to find it.
These names are driving me crazy. So if I'm not recognizing you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where'd it go? Come on. Show it to me.
Lyndon Hernandez, thank you for the 2. Blessings to all. Stay weird, keep it real, and thanks. Same to you. We wish everyone stays well here.
Thank you so much, Lyndon Hernandez. Thank you so much. Blessings to all. Stay weird. Keep it real, and thanks. Of course, thank you for the 2. So much appreciated. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was pulling up my next picture. I missed that one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Well, that's the new, this is going to be the...
all your screw-ups. I'm here to cover it.
This is what I watch so you don't have to. Is throwing just J Hip out there, It's like, as you see, it says, "Are you missing out on your Hales bucks?" Because you need to get the Hales bucks,
Yeah, I mean, like Kohl's,
Yep.
Buy some stuff, and then they give you some, Kohl's bucks back.
And then it says you could be owed compensation, and then it suggests to call the internet's favorite pair say today. Favorite pair say today, it says, Star.
Wow.
Hey, Bunson's gifted 10 just J Hip memberships. Thank you, Bunson Rockin'.
Bunson Boone, thank you so much. If you get one of those, please be sure to thank Bunson. He works hard for his money, and we appreciate it. Welcome to the stars, where Jay sucks, and I'm fantastic. So...
I'm thinking that line's sticking a little too much, but... But look, there's even reviews. Thank you so much, Bunsen. It is appreciated. Thank you so much.
I have been trying to, think up something else with AI, but nothing is sticking yet. That I like.
Everything AI comes up with is right around the same. But look, there's reviews here. It says, I heard he can handle clowns. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Yep, should be named Peach, say, as he is a real peach. I am a peach. That's what Sally said. I'm a real peach.
You're a peach?
That's what Sally said.
All right.
Taz gifted 20 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you, Taz.
Taz, thank you so much. Be sure if you get one of those to thank Taz. We appreciate it so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Taz. Jay sucks. Star's pretty cool. And, you know, we got to show what we do. So we love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much.
And everyone here is a star, not just me.
Everyone's a star.
Except Jay.
Yep. I like down at the bottom, those stars.
Oh, my God, that's it. Everyone is a star except Jay.
Yeah.
Welcome. That should be the line. Yeah, that should be it.
But then Bob said, I'm king of the per se. He says, king of the per se in my book. That was what Bob said. And these are real people, Star. These are real people with real reviews. And look, I'm a king. I got a king crown on me. I got a crown down there. Legal plunder.
I don't know who gave you a king crown, but okay.
Well, that was I watched so you don't have to, because she does the same job I do, but probably in a different format. She writes down and does it wonderfully, and then I play all the parts here on my little show here. So thank you. I watch so you don't have to. Thank you so much. But yes, I do give me a call 555 H-Bucks. All right, so you get your Hales bucks. Just J Hip will definitely throw Jeremy Hales in a lawsuit. Oh, Horseface Hip here, he'll take care of it. Or hip horse head. I think that's what I was called in Lips's big show yesterday. Star, she called me a horse head.
Motion to float lips, or lips to float. There's got to be something with the lips floating. I like it.
Taz says I'm okay when I'm asleep. Thanks, Taz.
Oh my God, Taz, you're amazing. Thank you so much. And maybe not. Yes, Jay is okay sometimes. And you know, I have to tell him over and over and over again. Yes, his flea caps are very good. Okay, I always give him credit. Don't let him tell you I don't, because I actually do. I just don't like to say it when everyone is online. You know, like in front of everybody.
Thank you so much, Taz. It is appreciated. Oh, wait, hang on. Welcome. Oh, wait, I can get rid of this screen as we move her along here. Oh, wait. Oh.
Stephen Bear? What?
She's in charge. It's easier than explaining why she is wrong. Oh, boy, Stephen Bear. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
You want me to leave Jay in charge? Because I can do it real quick.
Well, Valor's in some trouble. He got a copyright strike.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was asking Just J Hip for some help. So let's see how he's doing over there. Hang on. Let's see. I got this video.
How about litigious lips?
Yeah, could be. Yeah, that's the thing, though. We're going to have to keep her around as the flotation device in case anyone falls off the boat. You know, we can just throw her over. And hang on. You know,
oh, my God. They should all have to wear floating devices that are made of lips. That would be amazing. Vexatious lips. Fish lips. Hey, Sticky Widget. Hi, Sweet Fly.
Hey, Sticky's here. Hi, Sticky. How are you? Back from vacation, I see. He had 2 vacations this year.
I like that one. Loose lips.
Got loose lips and chips. That's what they say. Well, let's see how things are going over here with the Valor. Apparently, he needs Just J Hip to help him out as well. I'm man of the people. That's what I do. Let's see what he says.
Just J Hip, I need your legal expertise about a 30-second video and a copyright strike. It's footage of North Wilkesboro Speedway that I added commentary about the characteristics of the track. I emailed the complainant about a resolution to this. I never got a return email. It appears this will get federal courts involved. What should I do? Am I going to prison? Will Paint Chips try to get freaky with me? I'm really scared, Jay. I'm in the fetal position now, and I'm sucking my thumb. Just Jay Hip, I need
Oh my God. It's hard enough getting Jay a rabies shot. You know what I mean? They were giving him away for free on Kensington, though. Jay. Jay. Okay, Jay isn't here. Taz, thank you for the 5. That joke actually deserved a small tip. Thank you so much. What happened? Did you mute yourself?
Yeah, I muted myself. That's what I did. Thank you so much, Taz. Thank you for the 5. So appreciate that. It wasn't a bio break. No, I muted myself.
201 likes. What did we need to get to?
4 million.
225?
4 million.
Well, I don't have enough time to get to 4 million.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't have that amount of time. How about
your mom has bingo on Jay's muted.
How about 230? I'll suffice with 230. 230. But we're doing really well. We're doing really well so far, Star. You know, I felt bad though, because I was watching the Fleabag show, and you know, she was giving a lot of legal advice. A lot of legal advice.
Wait, can I ask a question before you tell this?
Yeah.
How many times have they not talked about Jeremy?
Well, that's the thing, though, Star. They're done. All new content. I mean,
I know. I heard celebrities and stuff. They're gonna start.
Yeah. So of course,
celebrities.
Monday they covered celebrities. They covered Megan Fox and Tug. So not Jeremy Hells, mostly Megan Fox and Tug for 5 hours. Hey, quit dreaming, Jay. Sorry.
Thank you so much, Tez. But you know that's hard for him because every waking moment he spends sleeping.
So, yeah, they kind of moved on. Thank you, Taz. I appreciate it. They actually moved on. The likes are not liking fast enough. Well, we need more people here, Megan Fox, I think, might be part of the problem. But no, that was part of the thing, though, Star. They moved on from Jeremy Hells, and they're going to talk about celebrities. So they said, we will talk about that umbrella guy or that utensil guy and Megan Fox. So they did that for 4 hours and 49 minutes on Monday. And then last night, for 4 hours and 57 minutes, they decided they were really going to focus on really just Megan Fox and Tug, right? And a lot on Leslie. And also on Monday, they did focus a lot on Dick Lickmann. So, see, they have moved on to other celebrities like Dick Lickmann. So that's pretty good, Star. You know, if you want to spend 5 hours, you swing over there, watch their show, and we'll see how it goes. But tonight, I think we're going to have all new content tonight, Star. Oh, no. It's Wednesday. Tonight might be their night off. This might be their day off. I don't know. But
okay, so they've been talking about it every day since they said they were no longer talking about it.
Star, they have so much other content to get to. You just wait for it. It's coming. They have so much other content. OW Me 3, welcome to the Star Show. We got fun and games.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Odopie Me.
Fun and games.
Much love.
I'm almost ready.
I'm the fun, and then we have bingo that I run.
Thank you, Dopey Me. Appreciate the two. I'm almost getting ready for a Fleacap pretty soon because
just don't forget to play your intro like you seem to like to do.
It's how I like to forget unless I'm reminded.
Yeah, exactly. I have to remind you every time. We're at 225. Do I need to mute Jay to get to at least 240? We have 246 people here.
Oh wow!
I mean, if I have to mute Jay, I'll mute him.
people came in just for the Fleacap, is my guess.
Yeah, they can't stand listening to you, but they enjoy the Fleacap.
Yeah, it grows as we get close to a Fleacap.
228 likes. We're inching closer. Guys, tell me if I need to mute him. All right, the people are asking. So I just muted myself by accident.
I was wondering what happened. I was
Wait. Oh, there. I was like, did I not even have to mute him? Because, yeah, mute me too. You want me to mute too? You guys want to sit here in silence? I'll do it. 246 in chat. We got 230 likes, which is, in my book, sufficient for the Fleacap. But I did mute him, so we should at least get 245. I mean 240. I'm just saying. Ooh, 236. We're getting close, people. Fave says, no, don't mute Star.
Hey, this is Fat Lisa Lee. I don't often recommend becoming a paid member on YouTube channels, but when I do, I suggest Rosalind Duke's YouTube channel. She is the real deal. Unlock the Truth with Rosalind Duke, where court trial deep dives, gripping investigations, wild conspiracies, and razor-sharp commentary come to life. As a paid member, starting at just 99 cents, you'll get exclusive trial breakdowns you won't see anywhere else, inside scoops on ongoing investigations, unfiltered conspiracy discussions that'll leave you questioning everything, members only chats, priority replies, and early access to hot content. Support real research. Fuel the truth. Join Rosalind Duke Squad today. It's cheaper than your gas station coffee and 10 times more powerful. Hit that join button now.
This has been another
Go fuck yourself
production.
Play that one instead, Star. I thought that was better because she's been picking on Rozzy lately. So I thought, we'll just play that one too.
The haters actually hit the dislike button, and it still helps the algorithm. So that's fine, Tree God. They can hit the unlike. We don't mind. That's how you know how many haters were in the chat. You know what I mean?
I'm okay. I don't mind some haters. That's all right.
Yeah, everybody has some haters. I mean, it's normal. It's the internet, people. Not everyone's gonna love you.
Actually,
D Green says we're a great team up. I mean, that's what people say. That's why I can't get rid of them.
yeah, that's why you got to keep me around.
Yep. Unfortunately, no one else wants you.
Yeah, you can't give me away. Oh wait, just before we get to the Fleacap here,
For reals.
for reals.
We have 240 likes, by the way.
Hey, that's more than the flea bags got yesterday.
I think we could get 5 more, but
We're gonna do a little bit of a Fleacap. We're gonna do a Fleacap. It's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna do a Fleacap, and we're gonna cover the Fleabag show with Fleacap, and it's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Fleacap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful Fleacap. A wonderful, wonderful Fleacap is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy Fleacap. Thank you very much. All right, well, I think we've reached that point, Star.
we sure have.
We can do a Fleacap as I give me just a couple seconds just to prepare myself.
You were supposed to be preparing yourself while that video was playing.
No, I mean I had to get a
We got 246. We're probably gonna hit 250. Woo woo!
Woo!
Woo woo!
Mood.
You better knock this out of the water.
Oh, I'm gonna knock everything out of the water. And the water's not even gonna be in the water. The water's not gonna be in the water.
I hope the boat doesn't capsize.
Oh, it's going to be just fine. See, I'm starting to Fleacap a little early because I knew it was going to take a little longer because I told Tug, I said, Tug, you're going to have to probably go on like late. And he's like, I can't do that, Jay. I said, well, I got a Fleacap. No one's going to be watching you. And he's like, but Jay, I can't do that. And I said, I'll have to do Fleacap a little earlier then. So that's what happened there. Okay. Here we go. You know what? You pushy people. Get on with it, Jay. Wait a minute. Why is the damn show here? Well, hello, everybody. How's everyone today? Boy, I tell you, things just went nuts today. They went nuts today. But we're here. We got Mod Squad here today. Mod Squad, and she's gonna be joining us. Hey, Mod, how are you doing? Doing well. I'm doing really, really well here today. Yeah, it was just crazy everything that's been going on. Well, Slobby's gonna be joining us too. We're gonna have Slobby coming on pretty soon. But no, we had this big thing happen where with this Megan Fox, she's so stupid. Megan Fox and Tug have now been added to this lawsuit against Lips. Oh, and they're in some trouble. They are so stupid because they weren't even served. They're so stupid. They weren't even served. Yeah, if you weren't served, it basically doesn't count. I mean, it's like, that's not a lawsuit. That's like, what? Well, she's got a bigger case now. She's got a big case now. The biggest case in the world is what she has doing now. She's got a really big case going on now because it's even better. Because, see, now they sued her, and then look at what happened after that. Tug and Megan Fox, they're still going on their show, and they're still harassing her. They're harassing her while they're suing her, right? And they're harassing her, right? Making fun of her while they sue her. You can't do that. Nope. Megan Fox is basically, and this is what they don't understand. They're going to be paying all of her mortgages. All of her mortgages? All of them. Or at least some of it. A good portion. Pretty much a lot. And I did the math because you have to think about it. Now, if they go in, because if they go into this and see what Doritos did, he filed a safe harbor. So we're going to have a really good harbor. It's going to be really safe. All the boats are going to be safe. Even Lips' boat. Her boat will be safe too. But yeah, even her boat will be safe. But we've got safe harbor. And so that's what that is. Let me look. Let me give you the legal definition here of the safe harbor. With the safe harbor period, what you get is a safe harbor where all the boats are going to be really safe. So that's that. Look it up yourself. You can look it up yourself. There's case law. That's the thing. There's case law. Oh, hang on. Looks like Slobby's getting ready to join us. Hey, Slobby.
Been waiting to get in here. I mean, I've been waiting for like an hour.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you. My phone wasn't dinging. It wasn't telling me that you were trying to get in here. And so,
yeah, I was waiting. I almost fell asleep waiting.
Well, how have you been, Slobby?
Well, just tired, but all this is just insane. What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Like, just what's going on with the thing, like what you were talking about.
What was I talking about?
Yeah, this is insane. But no, with what you were talking about before.
Oh, Lips and Doritos filed a safe harbor.
Oh yeah, safe harbor. You gotta do that. You gotta have a safe harbor. I remember That's one of the things you always got to do is have a safe harbor. One of those things. And so, what does that mean, by the way?
It means that over the next 21 days, Lips and Doritos gets to charge Megan Fox and Tug and everyone in this case 160. Actually, it's I don't know if you know this. Doritos charges $500 an hour. All right, so that's $500 for 8 hours a day. That's $4,000, and then times two because there's two of them. Because there's him, and then there's Lips.
Okay, so Lips gets $500 an hour too.
My understanding, because she's his legal helper.
So the helper makes as much as the lawyer.
Yeah. So they each get $4,000. So it's $8,000 a day, and that's per person. So Tug, Megan, Jeremy, everyone in here, George, they all have to pay $8,000 a day. So then I looked at it. Hang on, do the math here. Get my calculator here. Let me see. $168,000 is what they owe Lips and Doritos in 21 days. Megan can't pay that. She's going to be back. Oh, wait. I just heard that. That's not true. Wait, she's a waitress? Megan Fox has a part-time job as a waitress. Oh, I mean, that's okay. Yeah, people got to work. But no, okay. So, yeah, she's going to be doing a lot of waitressing. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be a lot of waitressing going on. Have you ever waitressed over there, Mod Squad? No, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know where this is going. Yeah, well, she's basically homeless, and I feel bad for her kids and her husband. I mean, do they know what she just did? She sacrificed their future. Their whole future has been sacrificed. Their whole entire future. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have done that to my family. That's for sure. I mean,
yeah, that's one of the things you can never do. You can't do that with your family. I used to live with Cece. I don't know if any of you ever know this. I've never mentioned this on the stream before, but I used to live with Cece. And Cece used to always tell me never to put your family in a risky situation by your own actions. And that's what she did here. And I feel bad, though. Well, that's what Cece told me. And he was the greatest guitar player to ever walk on planet Earth. He invented the guitar. I remember you told me that. He invented the guitar. Actually, he invented music. Music? Yeah, he invented music. So, yeah, I used to live with him, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. But, yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe he could go on the boat with us down in the safe harbor, in the harboring area where it's safe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll videotape the ocean crocodiles or alligators or something like that. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Oh, I see we have another person coming on here. Oh, it's Dick Lickmann. Hey, Dick Lickmann, how are you doing today, Dick?
Doing good over here. Everything's going good. I'm just trying to get by. I got a lot of stuff going on. I've been really, really busy.
What do you think about the whole Lips situation?
Haven't really had a chance to look into that very much because I've been dealing with my own stuff. I don't know if anyone knows this, but the state of New York, the whole state, issued a warrant for my arrest. Now, I bring it on. I welcome this. Here's the thing about that. I don't mind prison. And here's one of the things they have to do. They have to come down here. They have to issue a warrant. And what I'm assuming is going to happen is then they'll send it down to Florida, and then Florida will put out an arrest warrant for me, and probably the National Guard's going to come down and arrest me. What happened is they're trying to make an example of me, and they did this back in, as 2017, 2018, or something like that. They're trying to make an example out of me. And what they did was I was like a precursor, like I was the test run. Right, because they did the same thing to President Trump. President Trump did the same thing to him, but they wanted to try it out on me first to see if it would work. And then they thought, okay, if it works on Dick Lickmann, then we'll try it against Trump. So I was the test run. I was like the pilot trial period of this whole deal, this whole litigation. What they'll have to do is they'll have to come down here. Is this going to be much longer, Dick Lickmann? I really want to get your story out there. I just want to know, is this going to be a long story? No, I'll wrap it up pretty quickly. So here, basically what happened over here. What happened over here is, I was a test run for pre-Trump, right? So basically they were treating me just like Trump, right? Because they wanted to try it out with someone who's high profile, but not the president. I'm not the president. I don't know if you know this, but I'm not the president. So they're going to have to come down. They'll arrest me. What they'll do is, and I already have paperwork drawn up, so I'd probably be in prison, maybe in jail for like 2 hours. Because I don't want to be in there. I want to be in there long enough to, maybe get a bologna sandwich or something. I get a bologna sandwich. It's okay down here in Florida. But yeah, I'll go into the jail, and New York may want to extradite me up to New York, something like that. I'm not really 100% sure if they're going to do that. I doubt they're going to do that. So I'll probably just be in and out. But they could keep me up to 3 years, and 1 year in jail down here, and then they could bring me up there, and I could be in jail up there for another 2 years, and that's 3 years. But I don't care. I've done the time before, and the thing is, that's millions and millions of dollars. So basically, I go to jail for 3 years, and then I get millions and millions of dollars is how that works, because I'll sue them. So I'm going to sue them, for putting me in jail. So is what I'm going to do, because and I've already reached out to President Trump to see if he can help out with this. And there's a good chance President Trump might fire all of these judges and all these prosecutors who are being mean to me. That's a good opportunity that might happen. So I did reach out to President Trump. We might even do some airstrikes. Anything can happen down there. Anything can happen. Is this going to be much longer, Dick Lickmann? Because I really want you to get your story out there. But I just want to know, because I wanted to get back to Lips. Yeah, it's not much longer from here. I just want to say, I just want to get that out there. If anyone wants to question whether or not and wants to look at this case and tell me why I should go to prison, any of them. Stupid Megan Fox, and her fake journalistic skills, if she wants to do it, or Tug, or that Bob Saget J-Hip guy, if he wants to do that Pearhead, stupid idiot Pearhead, moron, that idiot. If he wants to do it, you give me one reason why I should go to prison, because they won't be able to do it. There's no way they're going to be able to do it. These people are a bunch of morons, and they're not going to be able to put me in prison. That's not what they do. That's not what they're not capable of any of that. That's for sure. Dick, I really want you to get your story out there, but is this going to go on much longer? No, that's pretty much it. Then we can get on. We can get on to the flips thing, but I just want to really mention, because I'm doing this thing with Dinesh, and then Jeremy. He's never going to serve me. I don't know if he's ever going to serve me. I mean, his time has already expired. He can file for extension, all that things like that. But if he does that, I'll 5150 him right away, 5150, and then I'll give him a bond. I'll give him a bond, definitely. Oh yes. I'm going to do that too. I'm just waiting for his motion. I'm waiting for the judge to sign all this stuff. And then, I'm definitely going to give him a bond as well. That's what I'm going to do with my next motion. Yep, definitely. Everyone should give him a bond, because he's not going to be able to pay for that. There's no way he's going to be able to pay for that. Oh, boy. But thanks for telling your story, Dick. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk a little bit about this Megan Fox and Tug and what they're doing, because, they're going to be homeless. And actually, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to get teary-eyed, but I feel kind of bad for her family. They're in a tough situation, because now they're going to be homeless. Meg's daughter's in college. She's going to have to drop out. I hate to tell it to you. You're going to have to drop out of college. So she's going to be homeless. They're all homeless. Tug acts like a big shot. I don't know. He might have money, maybe not. He acts like a big shot, but they don't have any content. So they did this. What they did was they created this entire, lawsuit for content. It's Polymop is what it is. This is Polymop. It's definitely Polymop. That's definitely for sure. But this is insane. That's one of the things. This is insane. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. And then, I was watching some of these other shows, and I don't know. They don't have a case against Lips. I don't know what Megan's even thinking. Well, yeah, and then she says this stupid stuff, like about how, this revenge problem. But Leslie didn't share any of that. All right. It was Dick Lickmann that did it. Yeah, that's the thing. And for some reason, she has like an issue with it. I mean, we all know, just J-Hip has taken a very serious issue with this. He's brought it up many a times, but I don't know why Megan Fox would have any sort of issue with this. Yeah, it's because she's stupid and she doesn't know the law, and I was thinking even myself, because a lot of people don't know this. I've been reading a lot of cases and going into case study and just doing a lot of stuff lately. I should probably take the bar myself. Yeah, you should just go take the bar. That's what I would do. Yeah, I've taken the bar 4 times, and I almost passed last time. I've also Cece used to always tell me, I lived with them. He used to always say, always take the bar. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it because I could just be a lawyer myself because I've already been filing motions, and I could be a lawyer. I might just take the bar myself. Yeah, like I said, I've done it. Definitely going to think about doing that, and maybe. And I talked to Lips, and she said she was laughing when she heard that this whole lawsuit came out, and she was laughing because they did this safe harbor thing, and she was like, she was just laughing. Her Doritos thought it was so funny because they knew that their mortgages were going to get paid off. All of their mortgages, every single one, all of their mortgages are going to get paid off by Megan Fox. And when we did our show, because Megan's been picking on her nonstop. Oh, and I'm watching over there right now. I don't know. The chat just said that. Oh, she's sharing oh boy, Megan Fox is sharing revenge prawn of Lips now. Oh my goodness, she's going to prison. That's cyber harassment. Oh boy, you can go to prison. I was reading this court case about this guy who went to prison for 17 years for cyber harassment. That's what she's basically doing. I'm reading the chat, and the chat's saying that's what she's doing. So yeah, it looks like, based on what the chat's saying. Okay, well, there you go. You have it here first. Megan Fox is going to prison for cyber harassment. Enjoy those handcuffs, Megan Fox. Enjoy those. And you know what? Tug's right there with her. Getting ready to go to prison. I'm saying. Yeah, it's going to be a tough time. Well, I've been, to prison myself. Me too. I've been in prison myself. I don't know if you ever mentioned this, but hey, Robbie, when you went to prison, where'd you at? Where'd you go to prison? Well, first I went to prison in Florida, and then they transferred me over to, to Tennessee, and then I went over to Alabama, and then I went to a camp. Oh, you went to a camp, right? Yeah, you went to a camp because I went to a camp too. But yeah, first I went in. They always talk about how prison's really bad at the federal level, but not at the state level. But that's not the case. It's the opposite way. Yeah, it's the opposite way around. I enjoyed my time. When I was in prison, it was a good time. I mean, it's not fun, but. It's definitely not fun. Actually, I had a pretty good time. I played cards, and I had an entire library was where I had. So basically my cell was an entire library. So I would go in and do legal work for 8 hours of the day. Like, I'd do like 5 hours in the morning or 6 hours in the morning, and then have lunch. And then after that, I would go back to the library, and I'd do a couple more hours of work. And then, I just go play cards for the rest. And I made a lot of money in prison. The only problem is, I didn't have anywhere to spend my money in prison, so you just buy some trinkets and stuff from the little shop there, whatnot, and give it away and stuff like that. And yeah. I mean, it's kind of the same. How many people were in your camp up there? It was like 300. Yeah, 300. Yeah, the camp's no big deal. I wanted to go to the camp too. Anyways. It was a good time in prison, and like I said, I don't mind going back. If they wanted to put me back there, if they say I have to go to prison for 3 years to get $3 million or $10 million or $20 million, then I'll do it. It doesn't matter to me because I'm going to come out a millionaire after going to prison. Yeah, that's basically how it happened. So, and now one thing I was wondering, now when Megan Fox goes to prison, now will she get millions of dollars as well while she's in prison? No, because she actually did something wrong. Whereas me, I'll be innocently prosecuted and put in prison. So basically, I will get millions of dollars, but not her. Okay, I just wanted to see how that works. And then one thing I wanted to know, Dave, if you could tell me about the safe harbor period. my understanding is now Megan Fox, they're going to pay $168,000. Yeah, that's how it works with every safe harbor period that you go into. Anytime you do a safe harbor period, the other side has to pay the other side $168,000 each. So that's always how it works. Sometimes it can be a little bit more, sometimes a little less. It depends on the attorney fees, but that's always how it works. If you look under statute 5869 A205, if you look at that statute right there, it makes it very, very clear that if you're in the safe harbor period after 21 days, the other side has to pay you if they don't drop the case. And she should drop the case because she's in the shit now. She should drop the case because they're all going to owe $168,000 immediately, and that's guaranteed by law. It's in the law. It's not like maybe or anything like that. It says in the law. Oh boy, $168,000. And here's the thing. I don't know if you know this. They don't have any homestead thing in New York, Megan Fox. You're losing your home. She's already lost her home. Her home's lost. They're not even going to be able to find it. Her home is lost. I was looking into some of the law stuff on this, and that's very, very true. And then you look, actually, what's really bad is Randy Shuckett. Look at what Randy Shuckett did. He screwed her over. And then they didn't even know. He didn't bother to tell them about this safe harbor period. And then last night, Tug, the minute it was mentioned on my show about the safe harbor period, he shut things down and walked away. He ran away. You could tell he was mad because Randy Shuckett did not share any of this information with him. And that's it, just him being shady. And that's the problem. He tricked them into, it's the bait and switch. It's the bait and switch. He tricked them into joining in to this lawsuit, and now they're all screwed. And Megan should really get herself out of this. Like, I'm trying my hardest, actually. I'm trying my hardest to actually give her really, really good advice. And Megan, please take my advice before you end up homeless. My advice over here, it's not legal advice, but take my advice. Okay, get yourself out of this thing. Well, because right now it's 1 day, 2 days. So right now we're at $16,000. Get yourself out of this while it's just $16,000 before your family's homeless. Your kids aren't in school anymore. You're walking on the street. This is going to be awful for you. And I'm trying to help, and normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm really trying to help you out, with this whole situation. Yeah, you've always tried to do that. Is help out. It's what I do. I'm a giver. I've always been known to give. I give. And, here I'm just giving advice to Megan. Normally I wouldn't do this, but Megan, even Tug for that matter, get yourself out of this situation because you're going to owe $168,000. I can't even imagine. I mean, I owe like $4 million to Jeremy, but that's all fake. That's all fake. I mean, because it's all going to get dismissed. This isn't going to get dismissed. Megan Fox, it might get dismissed with a summary judgment order on behalf of Libs for the safe harbor, right? And she's out there right now paddling around on her kayak in the safe harbor, and Megan ain't got no safe harbor, right? She owes $168,000 is homeless with Tug. So good luck on that, guys. I mean, look what you got yourself into. Good luck now. Let's start. That's kind of a show. I'm exhausted.
That was a lengthy one. I wasn't timing it, but I wish I was.
Well,
we have missed some things though, so we need to go back.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Sticky Widget gifted 10 Just J Hip memberships.
Thank you, Sticky Widget.
If you get one of those, please be sure to thank Sticky Widget. We appreciate him spending his money on Just J Hip. Welcome to the cult.
Thank you so much.
Taz gifted another 20 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Taz.
If you get a free membership, please thank the person who gave it to you or just say thank you, because it could be any number of people, because you guys are amazing. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you, Taz. It's so appreciated. Remember, Jay sucks, but I do good recaps, so that's pretty good. And Star's here.
Yeah, and they're probably digging up bodies now for the memberships.
I hope not. But hey, Star, we're well over 3,100 subscribers. You know, when we get to 5,000 subscribers, Star, if that day ever happens, I'm going to give them one heck of a Fleacap. I mean, we're not talking just like tonight. We're talking like one heck of a Fleacap. I mean, it could be an hour long. It might be what some might say a dramatic reading, but it'll be in recap form. But we'll see. We have to get there first. But, you know, when you got to go find 1,890 people first.
1,890 people, that's it?
That's it. That's all we need.
That's all we need to find?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that in no time.
What else do we miss?
I told you need to get those QR codes and get them out to Kensington. You need to get it out to the bars.
Absolutely.
You need to get the T-shirts out to the hairdressing place. Sandra Robinson just gifted 5 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you so much. If you get one of those, please be sure to thank her. We appreciate it. You guys work hard for your money, and every time you send a gift, we are just so grateful.
We are. Thank you so much, Sandra. I do appreciate it. Remember. Oh, no.
I don't think Jeremy is paying for ours, right?
We're in trouble. Miyagi's late.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations, Miyagi. A little Miyagi is on its way. Oh, boy. I bet she'll be a cute little puppy.
Yeah, I am looking for a new dog, so keep me in mind.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Miyagi, on being late. Was this planned or unplanned?
Oh my God, you're killing me.
But Catalina says we all get puppies, and you'll get a puppy, and you'll get a puppy, because
that would be amazing.
Miyagi might be having a. Oh, it was unplanned, says Miyagi, but she might be having a litter, I think is what they call that.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. I'll take 2 females, please.
No. If you get one of those memberships, remember, we do our membership only stream on Tuesday mornings at 8 a.m. to 9:30 or 10. It depends. And just J Hip might have to go get more ice in the middle. So I might leave you on your own. But I have hold music now, Star. I have hold music now. But
oh my Lord, do you seriously have hold music?
Oh yeah, I know. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I have it. It was sent over to me. Who sent it to me? I think Audio Coffee, maybe.
It's not the phone ringing.
Audio Coffee sent it. Hang on.
We love the calls Jay gets while he's online. You know, I'm doing a live stream here. To go get some customers for a haircut.
Well, that's the thing. See, we were going to get a haircut on Tuesday stream, and we went over to the haircut place over in the UK, and they didn't have any customers, so I had to call them. And I said, hey, you're on the Just J Hip show, and we're trying to get a haircut. Could you maybe go out into the street and flag some people down to bring someone in for a haircut? What I found out, Star, I found out what happened when we were doing the show. I just had to wait a little bit because when I re-listened to it, it was their lunchtime. They were on lunch break. All right. So that's why they didn't have any customers. They were on lunch break. That's why when we went back 30 minutes later, they had like 30 people in there, or however many, 5. But no, that's why they were so busy later, because they were on lunch. So yeah, he was a little hard to understand on the phone, but no, they were on lunch break. So there you go there. But no, I will call over there, and I'll keep them. I'm going to keep on them to make sure they know we want our damn haircut. I don't know how much those phone calls cost me, but it's well worth it. Well worth it. Hey, Georgie's here. Hi, Georgie.
Hey, Georgie. It's worth as much as the extra cameras.
Yeah. I'm going to tell them that too. I'm going to say, hey, can you get some multi-different cameras so we can bounce around the room a little bit?
Ooh, we have one of the Mary Lincolns is here. I don't.
An extra flea collar. Oh no. Mary Lincoln's, Mary Q. Lincoln's here. She got me a flea collar because I have fleas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Sherry, the barber did seem to like me. I thought the barber liked me. I thought I thought we had good banter back and forth. Maybe I'll have him on the show sometime, Star.
You should.
Well, actually, I guess I have him on the show all the time, technically. But
And by the way, thank you to everyone who does share the streams out there. I know you guys are trying. And we appreciate that as well.
yes, of course, every single time you guys share, it helps Just J Hip. Leave a comment, it helps Just J Hip and Star and Just J Hip. Oh, wait.
Well, mainly just J-Hip. It helps.
Let's see. And Star.
And just J. Mainly.
And Star.
Not really so much.
I didn't do this yet, though. But
Oh boy, what is this? Is this the hold music?
What do you think about that, Star?
That is hilarious.
Yeah, Audio Coffee sent that over to me. I just got it downloaded onto my StreamYard. But yeah, we're gonna have some old music coming up. Because
Oh my god.
now we do have to just throw a couple things out to the sponsors real fast. Do remember, if you need a law firm, if you need legal help, go to Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahunts for all of your legal needs. They're there to help. Been around since May of 2025.
They are amazing attorneys. I mean, they got J 3-0, so
a lot of shark teeth over there. Amaya Hunts is one of the main legal partners there. So yes, we've got 8 minutes, says Inspector Guy. Thank you, Kevin. And then also we want to thank the Beaver Liquor Company. Beaver Liquor Company located in Canada. Remember, they are just past the Beaver Dam. Parking is in the rear. Use promo code STAR for 30% discount off your first purchase and every 100th purchase after that. It's quality liquor at a cheap price. And remember to lick
responsibly.
We don't want any chap lips out there, people. So lick responsibly. Last but not least, don't forget our newest sponsor, Hair
Mints.
Yep. If you're being harassed, grab some mints to make you, take a little stink out of that. You're able to make you feel better. You can enjoy your time. Remember to go and get yourself, use promo code STAR, buy one, get one free with promo code STAR, your first purchase of Hair Mints. So do use that. And also remember, Rosalind is awesome. But Rosalind's not here tonight.
No, she's not here tonight.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well,
are you going to start putting my former friend in brackets? Like,
yeah. My former friend, Rosalind Duke, who's not here tonight. Well, hang on. Should I call her?
She might have been busy making my merch.
Oh, Rogue Mama says she is listening. She's listening. Just listening.
She's probably inundated with all the merch sales. For my merch.
I've been getting messages from a lot of people, emails and stuff. Like they just got their shirt. I saw some pics on Facebook of people who got their Just J Hip stuff, who got their bingo prizes. All bingo prizes have been sent out as far as I know. I don't think I missed anything. Georgie says she's my friend now, Jay. You've been replaced. I don't think so, Georgie. I'm her best friend. So yeah.
I feel the brackets coming. My former friend. Are you going to put up a poll for 115 years?
Yeah. 150. Who's the bad guy now?
More than Volmits, so it's got to be at least 115 years. Who's the better friend?
That's a misconception, Star. He actually set up his poll for 115 years. By the time we read his Substack article, the seconds had started counting down already. So we went to 114 years right away, plus change. So actually, he did put it up for 115 years. I'd have to do 115 years in one day.
Got it.
Oh, and don't forget, folks, when that poll closes, we will be here, right here,
live on the air, and we are going to share the results. So go get your votes in and see who the real bad friend is. Who's the real bad friend? What a dummy! And now he's been replaced by his crew, like his team of rejects and losers. That they're all mad at him now, right? Because that's the thing, Star. Fleabag told him, "Don't go hard at Leslie," and he went hard at her.
Well, I hope he didn't go that hard.
Well, she might be pregnant at this point because he went hard at her, really hard. Hey, Peculiar. How are you? Hey,
Yeah, he seems a little,
I think
he seems like he's always got like his, underwear in a bunch.
I think he's a little checked out, but you know what I'm going to do? And by the way, don't forget, yes, Kevin, 4802 Krug Avenue is where I'm at, but that's also where Tug is going to be living. So basically, I doxed him.
I told you not to dox anyone, but whatever.
Kevin put it in the chat. So what do you want me to do?
Well, the only thing that was missing was your date of birth. Oh, you gave that over a live stream too. So
yeah, when the doctor called me.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, my social security number. No.
Oh my God, no.
This is why Just J Hip doesn't get to makes those fine decisions not to be in a lawsuit with other people, because sometimes Just J Hip doesn't make the best decisions on his live streams. So we got 3 minutes left. Friday night, we got People Watch. Saturday afternoon, our fun What the Hell show again, where we do more What the Hell's coverage and more doxing or whatever comes up. We might get back to some more lips coverage. I have this on good authority, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe we are going to see a lips sighting in the next 7 days. All right, just be prepared for it. I'm fairly certain. She's getting ready to come out of the basement, out of the shelter, wherever she's hiding. I think we're going to see it. And we're also going to see it on August 2nd. Just J Hip did receive an invitation down to their home for the big barbecue party on the boat. I'm going to be catching the ocean gators with Slobby. We're going to be down there, and Just J Hip's going to be down there live streaming. Star, she has a tripod. I don't know what the living shit that means, but she has a tripod, Star. So
the tripod holds the camera.
Why can't I just hold the camera? Oh, so I could be in this. Okay, now I get it. Okay, yeah, so she has a tripod. So she bought one when she wanted to start up her hate site of Bully Exterminator. She's like, oh, I need to get a camera to do my hate site so I can make Just J Horseface Hip.
Are you going to borrow some of her wigs?
I might wear a few wigs down there. Well, no, that's how you get liced that way. I don't want to do that. Those wigs look a little matty, to be honest with you.
I mean, honestly, they look like they might have come from the dollar store, but who am I to judge,
Okay. So don't just remember Friday, Saturday afternoon, and then also on Saturday night, we're going to have the People Watch again, of course, as we always do. So it's going to be fun. Be prepared for it. And now we're going to head over, everyone, and we're going to go watch that umbrella guy or that utensil guy or whatever he decides to go with. I don't know. We'll figure out what his plans are. But, right now, I know he's getting ready to be that umbrella-less man. Guy. So,
oh, Lord.
Yeah, be prepared for that umbrella-less guy. But thank you, everyone, for coming out. Thanks for all the likes, subscribes, and the shares. Leave a comment. And thank you, everybody. I love you all. And all the best.
All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.